Okay. It looks like we're live. I hope everyone can hear, and I hope everyone can see me. Welcome, everybody, to an episode of Silhouette Live. I'm Michael, and I am the only one here this time. Just due to holiday schedules, we've had a lot of people out. We've had some people offer to come and kind of co-host this, but just due to we're just letting everyone kind of be with their families and do what they need to. But we're very happy to have you all here. Just let us know in the comment section where you're coming in from, and any questions that you might have, any comments that you want to say. What did you guys do for Christmas? What are you planning to do for New Year's? What kind of crafts have you done this year? As you can see in front of me, for the most part, you can see a lot of the crafts that we've done here on Silhouette Live throughout the year. I try to hold on to as many of them as I can, so that at the end of the year we can kind of go through memory lane and start the new year fresh with a new set of crafts and projects that we do throughout the year. So far we have, I think it's Gellin, says Shalom, happy Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah to you. Over on the other app, what do we got? Hello from Louisiana. Hello from Central Florida. Man, you guys are going for it. Someone made holiday cups for your Christmas friends. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Someone spent the holiday season, spent Christmas with their first grandbaby. She was 2 weeks old. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Someone that says, longtime Silhouette user, just upgraded to the Cameo 5 this Christmas. Congratulations. I'm assuming you got it for Christmas. Did you get any other things with it, or did you just get the machine itself? Also, can't wait to see what you create. Tag us in a post, and we might repost it. Hello from Orlando, Florida, waiting on their new Cameo 5 Alpha. Awesome. What else we got? Hello, excited to see what you have to show. They're from Chicago. They have a Cameo 4, and that they absolutely love. Awesome to see that you have that Cameo 4 still going. It's amazing how many people still have like the older machines, and they're still running like perfectly well. And that's awesome to hear. Watching from Oslo, Norway. Hello. I don't even know what language. I don't want to guess what language you speak there, but hello. Hello from South Africa. Missouri, New Year's Eve party with the grandkids, then dinner out. They have a Silhouette 3, started many years ago with the original Silhouette. That's awesome. Does your original Silhouette, if you still have your original Silhouette, does it still work? That's my question. But that's awesome. Yeah, keep the comments going. I will try and get to them as many as I possibly can. You guys are going to town with the comments. Still have the Cameo 4, but waiting for the UK to drop the 5 Alpha. Yes, we're still figuring out the logistics. I don't know too much on that end. We have an entire office over there that's in charge of that. So, keeping warm indoors, crafting in the usual cold day in Cali. Happy New Year. Tony. Happy New Year, Silhouette and Michael. Thank you very much, Tony. We actually have a couple of crafts here from Tony. Tony has been on Silhouette Live a few times. So there is that. Also, as you guys are joining, we do have a winner for the giveaway that we did over on our Instagram. So I will be announcing that towards the end. So stick around if you entered into that, and we'll be announcing that winner. So as you guys keep going in the comments, I'll try and get to them as I can. But let's go down the list of things we got this week. The free design. Hold on, let me pull up my notes. Okay. Maybe I'll have notes. Okay, so the featured artist for the week is Pretty Glyphs. Sorry if I keep looking over here. My computer's over here, so I can see what's going on. So Pretty Glyphs is the featured artist for the week, and their free design, if you've seen our reel, is a font actually. So you can make some cool, fun New Year's glasses or write a note, however you want to use that font. It is available and free over at Silhouette, the SilhouetteDesignStore.com. You can get that free font now. They will be free until Thursday is the last day, in which on Friday we get a new featured artist. Paper Closet Designs will be the free artist, and they will also have a free design starting Friday. So go to the Silhouette Design Store and get that free font, and then on Friday get the new free design from Paper Closet Designs. And if you are unaware, we have the end of year sale going on. It kind of started before Christmas, and it's just kind of been going throughout the end of the year. Of course, will end on Sunday. So if you're looking to get any good deals or sales, you'll want to do that before Sunday. We got 50% off materials for those of you who just got their Cameo 5 Alphas or just any new machine. Go get those materials. They're 50% off right now. If you're looking to upgrade or get a new machine, the machines right now are extremely cheap right now. We're looking at 30 to 40% off our machines right now. I believe the Curio 2 is down to $300, which is extremely cheap for that machine. As you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it kind of back here in the background. This is the Curio 2, $300 right there. Wow, okay, we got a lot. Hello from Maryland, still jamming with the Cameo 2. I'll get caught up soon to the Cameo 5. Florence, Alabama, hello. Tooele, Utah, hello. Denmark. Someone said, I love my Cameo 4. Oh, good. We like the Cameo 4 too, although we still have a whole set, and they just kind of sit over off to the side now because we have these new ones. Tony says, sweet sales, great deal. What else we got? Okay, cool. So, all right. Okay. So, yeah, we're just doing, so we've got a bunch of sales going on right now. Software, of course, is 30% off. And what else we got? Oh, Club Silhouette, 25% off the full annual price. So if you're looking to do Club Silhouette, which next Thursday, I believe it's January 8th, we will be doing the Club Silhouette class again with Kelly. If you are a member of Club Silhouette or the Diamond subscriber over on the Silhouette Design Store, you can participate in this live class that we do with Kelly. She will bring a craft and do it live, and you can interact, you can ask questions, really ask someone who knows a lot about what they're doing with these machines. So you can do that. Let's check this out. Okay. How's the stream going? I don't know if it looks choppy from my end, but I don't know if it's choppy on your guys' end. So we've got a bunch of projects in front of us. I like to, at the end of the year, I like to kind of go through stuff that we have done in the past and kind of just reminisce over the time. This is a good way to kind of clear out the old stuff and make way for the new stuff. So just to kind of start things off, I do remember, I wasn't actually here for this project, This is a snowboard helmet with some goggles. This was an idea that we had. I actually wasn't here for this. I was actually on vacation for the beginning of the year. So I believe it was Esteban and Kelly that did this, but it was just doing some vinyl stickers or some vinyl stuff on to the goggles. As you can kind of see, they put Silhouette on there. Actually, I can change the camera for a second. Let me get this in there. I don't know if you can see that. So it says Silhouette right there on the goggles, and then I believe it's sleigh riding. And then, of course, I thought this was going to be Garrett and Esteban, so I made unicorns for them, but then it ended up being Kelly and Esteban. So that was I think this was one of the first lives that we did throughout the year, was the helmet. So we got that. Couple of my other favorite projects. This was like some of the first times that I actually figured out the Curio 2, and you could do the heat foil pen and the engraver on these plastic keychains. So I'll show those right here. So just engraved and foiled on these keychains to make some cool custom keychains. What other comments do we have? What are you guys saying? If you're just joining, let us know where you're from, what you're doing, what kind of projects you're working on. What are you guys doing for the new year? How was your Christmas? Did you get anything good? What did you, anything like that? Okay, so let's keep going through. I don't know, what was some of your guys' favorite, if you're a consistent watcher of Silhouette Live, what has been some of your favorite things that we've done on the lives? And Tony, Kelly, and various others, Esteban, who have been on frequent times. You can't say your own. Speaking of Esteban, this was kind of one of the first, this wasn't the first one that he did, but when he started just kind of managing his own crafts, we came and did this one as a custom trick-or-treat bag for Halloween. Also, if anyone's wondering about the weird box, this was a leprechaun trap. We had cut out some of the shamrocks, some foam, and made a really terrible leprechaun trap for St. Patrick's Day. What comments? Any comments? Esteban says, hi, Tony. Someone says, oi. All right. Sorry. Okay. So, so if you guys are just joining, let us know what, any questions, comments, that you have. What's been your favorite thing this year? Anything that you want to know about Silhouette, what's going on the next year, let me know. Esteban says, I don't think that trap really worked. I don't think it worked either, Esteban. I was finally able to convince my sister-in-law to switch to Silhouette. Awesome. What machine did you get? What machine did she end up getting? We have a couple great deals on machines right now. If you know of anyone else wanting to switch, like I said earlier, the Curio 2 is down to $300 currently right now. And these sales will last until Sunday. So if you're wanting to get some good deals, $300 for the Curio 2, the Portrait 4, which is right here. This is our 9-inch model. This is, we just looked it up. It was like $120. This machine, it's so cheap right now, guys. So go get these machines while they're on sale. I keep kicking stools. So all machines are about 30 to 40% off. Even the Clocher, which is our very lightweight heat press. As you can tell, I have it right here on our bookshelf. It's nice. It fits perfectly. It goes with everything else. It is at a super discounted price right now. I don't know the exact price, but I believe it's in that 30 to 40% range off. So a lot of our machines are super cheap right now. Unfortunately, if you're wanting to get the Cameo 5 Alpha Plus, which is the 15-inch model, this is actually out of stock right now. So, but we will be getting more soon, hopefully. But if you're wondering about that, it is out of stock. But our other 4 models, we have the pink, the white, the black, and the Bianca Carrero, which are available right now over at SilhouetteAmerica.com. They are, I believe, $229 right now. So super cheap machines right now. Any more embossing tools coming? And what type of tools are required, please? Embossing tools, I believe the embossing pens are out of stock as well. I don't know when those will get in. And any other tools, what type of tools are required? Are you like required for embossing or just in general? For embossing, you really don't need, there is an embossing mat you can get, but embossing, like you can just emboss on anything really. The current embossing tools, if you have the Cameo 5 or the Cameo 5 Alpha, those work great for those embossing tools. Tony says the Portrait is a great machine for traveling, for the traveling crafter. It is, and you can get the Portrait 4 and the Clocher, which are both great for traveling. Super lightweight. I mean, it weighs about 10 pounds and takes up very little space. So great heat press for anyone who is on the go or has a smaller space along with their Portrait 4. Happy New Year. Difficult to purchase mats for the Portrait 4. I don't know anything about that, so sorry. Love the Portrait 4. What else? Who else? Someone gave their original Silhouette away when the 12-inch format came out. Hello from Maryland. Oh, nope, we've already got to scroll down here. Oh, the new one. Okay, so the one that got the sister that switched to Silhouette, she got the new one that does a 24 by 24, which is our Cameo Pro Mark II, which I don't think you guys can see it. It's over here in the corner. I'll wheel it out. I don't know. If you guys can see that? Yeah, you guys kind of get that in the camera. It almost fits perfectly in the camera there. But there's the 24-inch machine. This is the Cameo Pro Mark II. Kind of looks like the old Cameo Pro or the Cameo 4 model, but it has all the bells and whistles of the Cameo 5 with the repeat job function, Bluetooth, and the support rollers as well as the secure rollers. I can't remember what those are called off the top of my head. But there's the 24-inch that is actually on the Silhouette stand right now. All right, so yeah, just keep the questions coming. Any other questions that you have, let me know. Or if there's anything from Silhouette Live that you guys have particularly liked, let us know your favorite project. I have a couple more in front of us. Of course, when Freeman was here, I just kept this, but it is a shamrock leather. Let me get a close-up of it, maybe. Okay, let me get that in camera. So that is a cutout leather shamrock. So we did that with Freeman. He came here during March, of course. So we have something like that. That was actually super easy to cut. And just staying in March, this was kind of a fun thing we did. This is a translucent green. I don't know if you can, you probably can't, you can kind of see my finger behind it, but it's a translucent green vinyl. And then we did the black with the green on there, so that looks kind of cool. We did like an ornament, a rose ornament for a video on this sort of thing. And of course, since this is just sitting here, when we did We Geek together, Esteban and I did live there. Both of us are kind of geeks, so we like this sort of. We love Dungeons, Dragons, and sort of that sort of thing. So we did. There's a store here, and we got to do a live there. That was kind of a fun thing to do. So, a couple more of those. Any other questions? Are we going to have more classes with Kelly? Yes, we're going to still have plenty of classes with Kelly. I'm assuming Esteban is talking about the Club Silhouette classes. So every second Thursday of the month, we do a class, a live class with Kelly, if you are a Club Silhouette member or a Diamond subscriber on the Silhouette Design Store. You're able to join us for a live class. We appreciate everyone who shows up. Kelly always does a really cool project. It's a great way. It's kind of more of a private lesson. You can get your questions answered, any problems or issues that you might be dealing with that you're or just unsure of how to start or where to go. It's a great way to just kind of do a follow along class with Kelly. Kelly is very good at what she does, and we appreciate her every month that she comes and does it. So that will be happening January 8th is the next class, because January 1st is the first Thursday of the month. So there's that. Also, we will not be doing Silhouette Live on Thursday this week because it's New Year's and I don't want to work. Okay. Esteban looks like he's going back and forth between both apps. Okay. Yeah, just keep. If you have any issue, if there's any issues any real technical issues that you're having, it's best if you reach out to support at silhouetteamerica.com. I can help with a few like basic questions, but any like troubleshooting or anything, you're best off reaching out to our support team. Or if Tony or I don't know if Kelly's on, if those guys have any better advice on getting things fixed. Okay, it looks like we've got a couple people jumping in. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have like all the answers. Also, I'm on live and can't like deeply look into things right now. I can do things off the top of my head. Okay, so yeah, we like I said, we have a couple great deals going on. The software is 30% off for the Silhouette Studio, and I believe Silhouette Connect. I don't know. But Silhouette Studio, if you're looking to upgrade to Business Edition, which is a great way to just go, if you've enjoyed Basic Edition and want to upgrade, I suggest just going straight to Business Edition. Most crafters who have done it will suggest the same, just for reasons of it has all the bells and whistles that you could want and need. And it's a one-time purchase, so get it while it's on sale. What else we got going on? Okay, we'll just keep going down memory lane here. Esteban, I still have this, by the way. We were testing out, I think it was the PicScan, and Esteban drew this for us. I still have it. Of course, when spring came around, we did a couple of gardening signs to help organize your garden. And we just had these signs, put some vinyl on there, and they worked out fantastic. Questions? Okay, looks like we're good on questions. Tony was here recently. I think this was the last thing she did for us this year. It was a couple Christmas gifts using heat press materials. Not only did she use a heat press vinyl, but then there was she had this sort of cloth here, and then there's a material you can put on the back of cloths and heat press on, so you can do like these cool patches and such. So we have stuff like that. Of course, a couple other, since Tony's been kind of going around on the clock here helping people out, she made this cool March Madness bracket, and we kind of asked people what their favorite machines were as well as their materials, and she kind of did her own little March Madness thing. And Tony, I believe this was yours as well. I don't remember every live. But I think this was watercolor paint. So, yeah. So before we get to ending the live, we do have a winner for the giveaway that we did. Let me just pull them up here. Okay, so drum roll. Allison Pamprin, I hope I said your name right. Allison Pamprin, you are the winner of the giveaway that we did over on Instagram. You should be contacted here shortly. Allie.Pamprin is her Instagram handle. So we will get in touch with you so that we can arrange getting your new machine to you. But I think we'll end that here. Don't forget, all of our sales that are going on right now will end Sunday. So don't forget to go there. Go to the Silhouette Design Store to subscribe to that and get, I believe it's 50% off for subscriptions for 2 months or for the full year. And if you get the Diamond subscription, oh, my camera just died. Hold on. Hang on. I believe my camera just died on me. Hang on. This is embarrassing. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, I think we're back. This is what happens when you do this by yourself. Where was I? Oh yeah, so if you're looking to get the Silhouette Design Store Diamond subscription, you can join us for that class that happens every second Thursday of the month, and you can join us and learn a couple cool things from Kelly. Also, if you're a Club Silhouette member, you can also be a part of that. Don't forget, we also have credit boosts if you're running out of credits. Those Design Store subscriptions are fantastic to just get a bunch of designs really cheaply. It's a great way if you're going to be getting a ton of designs. So thank you everybody so much for a great year and for all that you guys do, and for all your creations, and keep sharing them with us on all of our socials. And we will see you all in the new year.